published 6:10 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 15th of May 2018, updated 9:58 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 15th of May 2018. BBC Sport have announced the huge punditry team that they will be taking to Russia to cover the World Cup. As usual, Gary Lineker will spearhead the host of big names that include Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba and Jurgen Klinsmann. West Ham right-back Pablo Zabaleta will also be joining the team, along with Rio Ferdinand, Mark Lawrenson, Dan Walker, Gabby Logan and Alan Shearer. Didier Drogba announced that he will be a part of the team heading out to Russia with the BBC. Frank Lampard texts Gary Lineker to let him know he's in before getting did involve two former Tottenham and Germany striker Jurgen Klinsmann will be in Russia with the BBC. BBC announced the news in comical fashion on Tuesday morning as Lineker finishes his Match of the Day segment before creating a WhatsApp group with all of those invited to Russia. Newcastle legend Shearer anxiously waits for his name to be called out before hearing about the likes of Klinsmann and Drogba. Lampard shows off his talent on the piano by playing the MOTD theme before former Tottenham and England star Jermaine Jenas is snubbed in the group chat. Four other former England internationals, Phil Neville, Danny Murphy, Martin Keown and England women's Alex Scott, will also be on the team giving their analysis on the games. BBC is set to televise 33 live games while Shearer, Lampard and Ferdinand will join Lineker in the Red Square studio for England's first two matches against Tunisia and Panama. Rio Ferdinand is one of the names heading out to Russia with the BBC Sport punditry team. West Ham right-back Pablo Zabaleta confirms he will be joining the BBC Sport team television. Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, Jurgen Klinsmann, Pablo Zabaleta, Rio Ferdinand, Dan Walker, Gabby Logan, Kevin Keelban, Mark Lawrenson, Jermaine Jenas, Phil Neville, Danny Murphy, Martin Keown, Alex Scott, Guy Mowbray, Steve Wilson, Jonathan Pearce, Steve Bauer, Simon Brotherton, Vicky Sparks Radio, Mark Chapman, Kelly Cates, Robbie Savage, Chris Waddle, Terry Butcher, Dion Dublin, Pat Nevin and Chris Sutton. Following the announcement, Director of BBC Sport Barbara Slater said, "The BBC prides itself on being the home of big sporting events, and we are committed to delivering the best all-round coverage across TV, radio and digital of the World Cup 2018. This event deserves expert comment, analysis and insight, and our unrivaled lineup of presenters, pundits and commentators are sure to engage viewers and listeners as excitement builds throughout the tournament." The opening set of fixtures on the BBC brings an impressive cast of world talent as we head towards England's first game. History will be made at this summer's World Cup, and the BBC is there every step of the way to make sure audiences don't miss a thing. Mark Lawrenson is blocked from the group chat after announcing he's got his gums too. Alan Shearer is hilariously snubbed throughout the skit before he's announced at the end.